What's up, everybody? Thought I'd just shoot a quick video. I'm on my way home now, but I actually just scored a nice little deal. Got a 500 watt power supply. No power cord, which is a good thing. Bought a bag of power cords from a lady on Facebook Marketplace like a year ago. It's like 12 power cords for $10. Best $10 ever spent. Because I've ran into this so many times when I get a used power supply. They never have the power cord. But it's actually spotless. Like, it's brand freaking new. It's never been used. If they did use it and clean it, they did a damn good job of it. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that. I actually got it for $23. It's a random number, but the guy's listing said he paid $80 for it, never used it, and he was just trying to renew his Xbox Live membership. So I was like, man, I'll give you $23 if you... I recognized the guy in the listing too, because I bought an i5 from him. I can't remember, I have two i5s. It was either the 8th gen or the 10th gen that I got from him. And I actually paid like 20 or 30 bucks for it. And I recognized it and was like, hey, I'm the one that, bought that CPU from you a while back. If you bring it up to my work, which is another little hack, is when I find Facebook Marketplace listings that I'm interested in, I always try to get them to meet me at my work, because it's like one of the most popular meat markets in Texas, or East Texas anyway. So everybody knows it. It's a prime location to meet up at anyway. So in doing that, I don't have to fork over any money for gas. So if, say, they bring it up there and I'm not interested in the part, or it's crap and I want to back out, well, I didn't lose any gas money or time for that matter, because I'm on the clock getting paid handsomely per hour. So that's really, like, I know not everybody has that option, but I'm my own boss and the head butcher there. So at any point in time, if they message me and say they get there, I just go meet them in the parking lot. And if I like the deal, I take it. If not, either way, I don't lose any money to gas or my time driving out in the middle of nowhere, some sketchy place. I know where I'm at, and I have cameras everywhere, so I don't have to worry about getting robbed either. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that little deal, that little insight of, if you are able to get people to meet your work and you work at a public spot like that, that's a great little hack where I never lose any time or gas money. But yeah, I ended up getting it for $23, and I've done countless deals that way where I get them to meet me at work. But yeah, I'm on the way home now. Just thought maybe I'd share that, and y'all wanted to maybe hear something tech news-wise other than Battle Mage. And I follow all the big tech content creators, and honestly, I've seen everybody spin, which I know that's like probably what I should be doing, but I think there's much better content creators that are more journalist style creators, like Gamers Nexus, and for sure is journalist style. But everybody does the tech news side. I think it's kind of refreshing to have smaller creators like myself and a couple of others that you're not getting drowned in the same tech news that everybody else is doing at the same time. Like right now, my whole feed is nothing but Battle Mage GPUs just dropped Tuesday. Pat Gelsinger, or whatever his name was, the CEO of Intel, just resigned or stepped down or whatever. What else was there that was the big happening news right now? Oh, and the 50 series card, and when it's going to get announced. Definitely want to know these things. I want to be on the up and up, but it's, kind of nice to still have your normal tech content without it just being all news of the same thing everybody's covering, just a different spin by 19 different creators. But yeah, on the way home now, gonna start on that next build, the Tower 300. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I am a butcher, and this is like Thanksgiving and Christmas, biggest time of the year for us, like our most busy season. So I'm kind of wrapped up in work 99% of the time, and gonna try to get home and get some supper started, and while it's cooking, work on a computer, the Tower 300 case. I did spend the additional $30 and got the stand where it'll lay on its side, where it kind of reminds me of like a Halo pod or something. I don't know, I'm really excited building that case, so much so that, you know, I hustle and bustle and get all my parts used or really good deals on like Prime Day, Black Friday. But I actually spent full price, which you can get that case for like $150 now. It kind of sucks, but I spent like $200 on that case and the stand just because I really wanted to build it, and I think it's a really cool case. Once I do start building in it, I'll show a couple of the downfalls of the case and the reason why. You know, it's like, if you think it's so cool, why don't you build your personal rig in it? Well, I'll tell you why, and I'll show you once I actually start building in it. But the I/O of your motherboard is like, you have to open the top part of the case where the fans are to plug anything in your motherboard, your I/O, USB ports, what have you, to be able to get to them. It's kind of really awkward, which was kind of a deal breaker for me. I don't know. I'll see once I actually get it built and have more hands-on experience with it. But I just don't think. And it was micro ATX. That was another deal. But now they have the Tower 600, so I don't know. It is a really cool case. Like, I really like that case. I think it's the most refreshing, different design that we've had in a while. You know, everything's fish tank, and nothing's really, you know, that different from the next case until the Tower 300 came out. But the other news thing, that's what I was trying to think of a while ago that escaped me, is the NZXT thing, which kind of sucks. That's actually what my personal case is that I'm going to build in. It's for my personal rig. It's the H9 Elite, which is basically, like most of them, an 011 Lee & Lee ripoff. But yeah, NZXT and the whole renting computers, but you don't ever actually rent to own. You never own the computer, and you end up spending like $15,000 over the course of time. You could have built 7 high-end computers. I think they were saying they were like, every 2 years they upgrade it, but they were really doing like shady stuff, like swapping parts out and giving you crappier parts or used parts or something. I don't know. I don't remember the whole gist of it, but every tech creator's covering it right now, which a lot of them are honestly covering it because they're trying to cover their own ass, because they actually took ad and sponsorship from NZXT and promoted it before they like read the fine print or realized that the whole thing was a scam. But yeah, it sucks. It's like every time you really start favoring a company, which is why you really don't want to be a fanboy of any company in particular, especially in the computer industry, because man, as soon as you think you're a fanboy of something, you wake up tomorrow morning to find out they're freaking Hitler or something and just doing some kind of really shady, crappy stuff and just ruin their whole image. Or like Deep Cool. I really like Deep Cool stuff. I really liked their price to performance. They always had really really well priced stuff and really cool stuff, and then they go off and sell something to some Russian company involved in the war, in the Ukraine-Russia war, and now they're sanctioned in the U.S. So for us in the U.S., we can't even get Deep Cool stuff anymore unless it was previously stocked and already in inventory before that happened. But now it's sanctioned, so nothing new is coming in from Deep Cool for us, at least for some time. I don't know if they're going to have to work around that or what. I don't know. Anyway, actually, I just wanted to show you all the deal I just copped on the power supply. I didn't mean to ramble on and go into all the tech news that I was just complaining about all the YouTubers saturating YouTube with. But, I don't know, just a little ride home, about to go home, cook some hamburgers